What's up everyone, Chris of Degen here. And in today's video, I'm going to go over a strategy that was posted a few days ago by Chris over at SideShow Gamble called the coin pusher. All right. He started out the video with saying that he didn't really like the strategy, thought it was a stupid strategy, all this kind of stuff, but he was trying to emulate what a coin pusher machine looks like. If you haven't seen what a coin pusher is, I'll pop one up on the screen here for you. All right. But so his initial strategy started with a $30 bet on the 6 and 8, and then looking to collect and push out the bets, right? And the whole idea is to push off the 4 and collect. So you're focusing on the 4, 5, 6 as one side, and the 8, 9, 10, so the downtown, uptown, right? And you're pushing off the one side, and you're going to move. So like, let's say you had the 6, you push it down. And you push off. Now, I'm not going to explain the whole thing. I will link it down below. Chris did a much better job explaining it than I ever could. It's his strategy, so I'm not going to waste time explaining it. All right. Now, Waylon had an interesting take on it, which I do like, and then Greg from 555 Craps had a very interesting take, which I was actually playing with the other day when I was trying to figure out how I would, tweak this strategy with a 3-hit type system. All right. So I am kind of going off that 3-hit system, but a little bit differently, all right? It's because Greg starts out with like 640 across, I think. Big initial investment, which if you're playing this strategy and you want to go that big, by all means, go for it, all right? Here's what I'm going to do, though, all right? So we're going to wait for a point to be established, all right? Then we're going to go 128 across, all right? First hit, we're going to take the winnings and press our 6 and 8 up. All right. After that, then we're going to start pushing around, looking for those 3 hits. Once we get those 3 hits, so technically we need 4 hits, because we're going to press on the first one, the 6 and 8, and look to push out. All right. Then 3 more hits. We're going to take our bets down and come to table minimum. I'll assume a $10 table across. All right. So that's going to look like 64 across afterwards, just in case you have that monster roll. All right, this strategy would work great on a monster roll. So we'll take our profits, we'll rack them, and then we'll put, go 64 across and see what happens. All right, so let's say dice are coming out. All right, we got a 415, that'll be our point. All right, that's on. So now we're gonna go, like I said, 128 across, dropping 130 to the dealers. From here, all right. So 128, we need our caps here. All right, and we get $2 change. All right, so we'll add that to our rack. Again, $1,500 bankroll. I don't think I said that. That's the same bankroll Chris started with at his. So this gives you enough for like 10 shooters to actually try it out. All right, here we go. Technically 11. All right, we got hard 4. All right, so the $20 bet on the 4, depending on your casino, it might be a buy, it might not be a buy, depending on your casino. All right, where I'm playing in Philly, usually around the $20 level, they make it a buy, so I'm just gonna pay it as a buy, and I'm not dealing with VIGs, all right? I'm not gonna stress over the couple bucks when I have $1,500 sitting right in front of me. All right, so $20 is gonna pay 40, all right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these bets up, all right? So we have a $24 6 and a $24 8, all right? We're gonna make these look like $42, all right? So let's do that. What I'm gonna do here is change this out for a green, all right? So there we have 40. All right, caps are 42, $4. Rack it, do whatever you want with it. Play the hard ways. I don't care what you do with it. All right, here we go. We have a 325. All right, so that would be a point hit, right? We are getting paid on this though. All right, so ideally we'd like to hit the 6 and the 8 because that's what we have pressed up. But the $20 5 is going to get paid 28. All right. So what we're going to do is we're gonna take our 4 down, all right? We're pushing the 5 over, and we're gonna drop $2 from our initial thing here. If you place it on something else, just take another $2 to make this $30 5. Cool? All right, then this is going kind of to the bank. Actually, no, it's not. $2 are going to the bank, $3 are coming to us. Actually, no, it's all going to the bank. Never mind, sorry. All right, that's going to the bank. Again, this is what we have from this shooter so far, all right? That's our second hit. Puck is off, our bets are off. We have a 5-2-7. That's why we leave our bets off. We're following the puck. All right, we're back on that 5. We have a 4-1-5. Okay? Now, we're not changing anything. We're still looking for those 2 more hits. And we're not going to get them. All right, so didn't work out there. Let's say it did work out. All right, I'll roll it out again after this. But let's say it did work out. All right, so let's say it was like a 4 again or something, right? We're going to get paid 40 again, right? What we're going to do is this is coming off, this is coming down, this is coming down. We'll remove the cap because we're just going to put it back on here, all right? And then let's say, you know, the 6 hits. It's going to be $50, right? Giving $1 in. These are going down. We'd have this here, but that was our 4th hit, so everything is actually coming down, all right? Everything would come down, and we go to 64 across, which would leave us in profit, all right? So I'm gonna put 64 across just to show. All right, now if our initial investment was 128, right? 128 across. So there's 100, 25, 30. Here's our profit off of that if it works out, all right? If you don't want to wait for that 4th hit because you technically don't need it, you would still be in profit here. You could go to 64 across and then push out from here. At this point, I would follow what Chris initially said with his coin pusher, all right? So, you know, you're making things fall off and we're pressing again on the inside. All right, so that one didn't work out. We ended up 7ing out there before we could get it going. Again, this strategy is good for long rolls. So let's roll it out again here. All right, see if we can't make it work. All right, here we go. Dice are out. We have a 6-5 yoke, doesn't matter. We're waiting for that point. All right, this would be a leaner. So if the wall wasn't here, it would be a 6-4-10. All right, so that'll be our point. Again, 128 across. And $2 change back to us. All right, put this in the bank. Again, first hit, we're looking to press these up to 42. We have a 8 hard, all right, so that's gonna pay 28. All right, I'm gonna pay it out. I'll just pay it out regularly for right now. All right, so now we're looking to make these 42 each. All right, so again, coming here, need a green chip, that's 5, all right. Was that 5? I think it was 5. We're gonna need to drop a couple bucks here. So we're gonna just take it from the rack. All right, make it 42, rack the rest of this. So 42 across, or 42 on the 6 and 8 each. All right, here we go. Shocker, doesn't matter for us. We have a 10 hard. All right, so that's the point hit, right? Again, depending on your casino, maybe a buy, may not be a buy. I don't know, it depends. All right, so what we're gonna do, 10's coming down, 9's coming down to the 10. This is coming down, and we're gonna take the cap off and put it on the 8 here. So we still have a $42 8, we have a $40 9, we still have a $20 10, and we're racking this. Hit number 2, all right? Puck is off, our bets are off. Got a hard forward. All right, that'll be our new point. All right, still looking for those 2 more hits. We got a 5. All right, so that's also going to pay $28. All right, what we're going to do again is we're going to push everything down. So the 4's coming down, right? 5's going to the 4, and then what we're going to do is we'll drop $2 and make it look like a $30 5. All right, it's hit number 3. Let's go for hit number 4. And we got a 10 hard. 10 hard. All right, it's going to pay 40. All right. Fortunately, we're not hitting the 6s and the 8s where we have them pressed up. If you want to press a different number, you can. I would press the 6 and the 8 because they're more common. All right, so here we go. We're going to take everything down now. All right. Everything is coming down. Now we're going to go to 64 across. All right, and then again, we had 128 across to start. There's 130 plus the couple that we dropped, so let's call that our initial investment. And this is our profit right now on this shooter. All right, and now we're just gonna follow the regular progression. All right, so I'm gonna put this back in the rack here. Not worrying about that. All right, here we go. Ace deuce, shocker, doesn't matter for us. And we got a 6-2-8, easy 8. All right, it's gonna pay 14. All right, paying 14. This is pushing off. This is pushing down. This is coming down. We don't need the cap on here, okay? So we have a $14 win there, right? We have $16 here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop another 2 to make it proper, all right? And we're gonna make it an $18 8. Alrighty, this back to the rack for profit. All right, here we go. We got a 4-1-5. Again, it's paying 14. All right, here we go. Dropping $1. This is pushing off. This is pushing off. Now we have $15 5. All right, let's go in the bank. Need some more reds here. Gonna keep it going. This is in our profit, all right? And we have a 4-3-7 out. All right, so we 7'd out there. We did get to press them across a bit and then, you know, reestablish our coin pusher. All right, let's see how we did here. So that was 2 shooters. The first one didn't work out. I took everything down. The second one did work out. $1,500 we started with, right? We got 3 there. Change this out, make it a little cleaner. All right, so we started with 1,500, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 500 there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1,000. 2, 3. It's 4. 50, 60, 61, 461. So down, what, $39 for 2 shooters there. You know, not terrible with a strategy like this. You are looking for the hits and you're pushing and everything like that. But that's how I would do it if I was playing a strategy like this. Chris, let me know what you think. You could tell me you hate it. Again, this is something that I probably would never play in a casino unless I had money that I was trying to burn. But, you know, it's an interesting strategy. I really like the idea, the premise behind it with the pushing and stuff. I do like it. So shout out to you for coming up with it. But yeah, this is how I'd play it, right? So you're 128 across, looking to press these to 42, 3 more hits. You're pushing. You're pushing from the 6 and the 8 coming out. All right, because we want to keep the 6 and the 8 nice and high because that's the bet level. That's the most common number, so we want those to be higher. 5 or 9 hits, we're pushing out from there. All right. Ideally, you want to hit your pressed up bets, but if you can't, it doesn't kill you. We just did it there. After that 4th hit, take everything down, 64 across, and then go from there. All right. So yeah, Chris, let me know what you think. Again, if you hate it, tell me you hate it. If anyone else tells me they hate it, that's fine. You know, again, it's just something that I thought of when I was playing around with it. Really maximize those long rolls. All right. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you want to see me roll this out, you know, live, like on an actual, like longer roll with a couple shooters and stuff, let me know that as well. Or if you want to see the coin pusher as a total, it's in Chris's videos on his channel, SideShow Gamble. Go check it out. And appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.